Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Almost everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight for the weekly reset update. Now we have a lot of new information to cover in today's video, but before we get started, shout out to Hydros, Pro Digital, as well as Gruzdog. And if you guys want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, as soon as I get information, I got you guys covered here. So make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. But guys, like I said, we got a lot of stuff to cover, okay? First things first is that we have the Festival Face-Off 2023. Now, Toshi specifically labeled this as high difficulty for older players. I don't currently see crystals on this. There might be crystals on this, but the main aspect of this is the 10% Legends Limited tickets that we can get off of this. And we have a special banner for this specific event, which headlines these characters here. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm pretty disappointed with the lineup of what we see here, because these are very old, and yet Toshi specifically said these are for older veteran players, and it doesn't seem like it, right? Unless one of these are going to be getting a Zenkai down the line. Now, of course, Rose already has a Zenkai, so that leaves us with Corrupt Zamasu, also the Revival Gohan, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, you know, perhaps maybe in this Legends Festival, we are pretty much just guaranteed another LF Zenkai. So maybe one of these will be getting a Zenkai in the very near future. So I'll keep a close eye out for this one. Okay. So next up, we also do have the Raid Season 2. Okay. So this is against the Potential Log Piccolo. So we have that. Also, the Zenkai Rush Battle versus God Topo is coming out. Now, here we can grab 300 crystals, and we do have his full kits and abilities as well, which we could go over in just one bit, but let's just quickly cover everything else we're going to get, including this brand new Red Ribbon Army Piccolo. Okay, so it's a free-to-play Piccolo we can get, and it explains exactly how we can get this character, which I'll show you guys in just one bit. Now, I love this outfit, and we can actually use this outfit for Charlotte as well. So I think this is really cool. We should be getting more outfits for Charlotte, I think so. But this is, in my personal opinion, the coolest looking outfit for Charlotte. It just looks super clean. I don't know what it is. Maybe because we never get an outfit for Charlotte ever. But this absolutely looks clean. Now, let's talk about exactly how we can get this. So it says here, step number 1 is equip the Red Ribbon Army outfit battle suits on Charlotte and take on the events. Okay, so once you take on the event, we can of course get some Z power for the Piccolo. We can also get whole point coins off of this, but these are specific whole point coins for the Red Ribbon Army. Okay, so if we just go back here, there's another leak for a brand new whole point, which has 5 steps, including a 6th step, which we can get whole point coins or Red Ribbon Army whole point coins, which then we can exchange for these Piccolo medals, which then we can also exchange for, you know, the Piccolo Z power, as well as some slot removers and some Master Pack Z tickets. So a lot of crazy stuff. It looks like they're definitely going all out for this Piccolo for some reason. And which, by the way, we also do have his abilities, which we can go over in just one bit. But it's very simple. We can collect these 3 medals, the bronze, silver, and gold, and then exchange for more stuff off the shop. Okay, kind of like the it kind of reminds me of the Legends Road characters, because that's what we used to have, right? Now we're also gonna get 2 brand new equipments, guys. This Ultimate Gohan one, not quite sure which what this is gonna buff, but I can keep you guys updated in just one bit on my socials, as well as this Red Ribbon Army Piccolo one, probably specifically for just the Piccolo itself. Now, we also do have a brand new PvP message, which is going to be this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks PvP message. Now, I don't know why they're bringing this out. Maybe a fusion hint for the month of December. We don't know, but we're also still speculating Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that is, right? Now, here is the outfit for Piccolo, or just the artwork for Piccolo. Looks pretty cool, pretty standard, right? Now, we also do have his abilities here really quick. I just want to quickly cover what his Z abilities does. So it buffs sagas from the movies, regen, as well as event exclusive. So it is a regen character. Not quite sure what his color is yet from the first look here. But let's have a very quick read here. So his main ability is can't leave this guy running around. Okay, so destroys all of your own cards and randomly draw 4 new ones. 20% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled. Also applies buff effect nullifies enemies' special actions when cover changing for 15 timer counts, which is pretty good, and also cancels attribute downgrades. Own attribute downgrades, of course, and it takes 5 timer counts to have passed. Now, the letters are pretty small here, so just try to keep up with me. So its first unique ability is Behind Enemies' Lines. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. He gets 85% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Also reduces damage received by 60%, cannot be cancelled. And plus 60% to key recovery, cannot be cancelled. Okay, pretty good. Also applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. He gets ki by 30, restores ki by 30. And it's kind of small here, but I think it says 30% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. And applies the following effects to self every time an arts card is drawn while this character is on the battlefield. So automatically, once you pop your main ability, you're going to draw 4 new cards and get this buff effect, which is restores ki by 10, which is automatically going to be 40 if you pop your main ability. And I can't read here because the arrow is in the way, but X amount of damage buffs for 10 timer counts, which is pretty nice, okay? Also, the following effects occur when this character uses a strike or blast card. Plus 10% to damage inflicted. It says 10% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Also increases arts card draw speed by level 1 for 3 timer counts. This is great. This is actually really good. He's going to be having a lot of card draw speed, which is really good. Also plus 5% to damage inflicted by allies for 10 timer counts. This character is actually looking pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good. Also shortens substitution counts. Also shortens allies substitution counts by 1 every time when hit with an enemy's arts card while this character is on the battlefield. Activates 10 times. And his second unique ability is Gotta Do Something. Knocks enemies back to long range if cover change is performed against strike cards. Cannot be cancelled or activates during assist. And the following effects occur when this character is switched to standby. He restores allies ki by 20. Plus 15% to damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts. And inflicts enemies with attribute downgrade minus 10 to strike and blast cards power for 15 timer counts. And applies the following effects to self. I'm so sorry. It's so small. The letters are so small here. But it says also applies the following effects to allies. If there are 2 other Sagas from the Movies battle members, tag event exclusive or region battle members. He restores health by 10%, activates 5 times. And applies attribute upgrade minus 15 to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 15 timer counts. And the following effects occur when this character is defeated. When this character is defeated, restores allies health by 10%, plus 25% to damage inflicted by allies, cannot be cancelled, and nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 15 timer counts, and destroys all of your enemies' hands. Alright, this character looks really interesting. Very interesting. A lot of card draw speed, a lot of damage buffs, a lot of ally buffs as well. Most likely a support unit, but a very good support unit. So very excited for this character, guys. Very excited for everything. We also got God Topo's abilities here, but I'm not going to read everything because it's so small. So just go on to my X or Twitter and my socials and follow along. Also, we might be getting this very soon, the 500 crystals from our gift box, or to our gift box from the reveals and stuff. So stay tuned for that. And brand new Legends rank upgrades times 2 and 3 starting on December 1st. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm sorry I tried to speed run through this video as quickly as possible because, like I said, we got a lot of information and I don't want to make the video too long. But if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.